welcome back to my channel. Yay! I am back with another brand new video that you guys are going to enjoy. If you don't know already, I am a teacher at my church, and this is a gift that God gave me. This is a calling that God put in my heart. So if you guys don't know me, I am Jessica and I speak on the Spiritual Awakening. This is a Christian-based channel. However, I do speak about any other situations that a lot of people put on the side because they don't want any social problems. There's just a lot of judgment nowadays and so easily to get judged by your opinion. So in this channel, there is no sugarcoating, and you guys know that perfectly. I think I made that straight clear when I started this YouTube channel. So fast forward to that. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. I really do post a lot. I try to be as much as possible consistent with my channel because I know a lot of people, they start their channel and then they don't have other ideas. Please bear with me. I am not perfect. I have my errors too. There's a lot of reckless things in my life that maybe I'll do a video on that. But today we're doing a video on my students' New Year resolutions. I basically have 2 months teaching with kids. I will make a separate video on how my experience is going, how my teaching experience, and if you do want to become a teacher at your church for kids or for the youth or any calling that God has for you, and you want to teach and you want to preach His word and you want to grow your faith and you want to get out there as soon as possible, I will make a video on that. Don't you worry. I love these kids. I feel like I am the mother of 8 kids, which I don't mind, honestly. Before, I never liked kids because I thought they were just reckless and, but kids will be kids. It's fine. I'm gonna insert a picture of my students. These are all my students. So they participated in plays at the church. They're super cute. They know a lot about the Lord and they are wise. When I tell you they're wise, they probably know the Bible more than me. Also, their parents are super sweet. Their parents are very, very into God and they know what they're doing with their kids. They know what they're doing. They know what they're teaching. And I'm sorry, I'm talking so much. This is supposed to be the kids' New Year's resolution letters. So I was thinking of doing these exercises. I haven't told the kids yet, but I will tell them this week because I do teach every Sunday at my church. So basically, I'm going to do exercises. I'm going to ask on the board, how are you feeling today? Is there anything that you want to get off your chest? So they write it down. Know that with kids, it's very difficult to be open with yourself. You don't really look at things in a serious way. You just laugh about it and just leave it on the side. And I feel like in a way that's healthy, like, not looking at your problems and just laughing about it. There is an unhealthy part of it because you are not getting everything off your chest. Well, this is a great way, and I think I did a video on that, so I will put the link there. It's called journaling therapy. So these exercises help you get out there without actually expressing yourself. You just write it down and then you crumble it up and then you throw it away. Not healthy to have everything accumulated in your heart. It's really unhealthy and you should not do that. I don't really recommend it. I did it for so many years and look where that brought me. Nowhere. So I am here now because the Lord is great and He is almighty, all powerful. So I do want to say the names of my students. And don't you worry, I know all my students' names. One of them is Alejandra. She is my assistant. Gianna. She is one of our youngest students. She is very quiet, but she is so adorable. Annabelle. This girl is Alejandra's sister, and they are both so smart. Abby, that is Gianna's sister. That is her older sister. Annabella Arciniagas. So she is one of our smallest, like youngest little girl. She just came. Aurora. She is talented. This girl is just so down to earth. You can literally talk about anything with her and she will listen. She also gives really good advice and she's really good at crafting, not gonna lie. Nathaniel, you've met this kid. He is the most hyper person in the world. Ani Arciniagas, that is the older sister of Annabella. She is also talented. She plays a cello. I think she plays violin too, and I think she knows how to sing too. But those kids are super talented. The Lord did not waste His time. My final student is JJ. Real name is Matthew, but we all call him JJ. Is honestly the sweetest kid I have ever met from all the kids I've ever come across in my life. He is super sweet. He participates praying, he participates in anything. He is just so enthusiastic when it comes to the Lord's work, and I'm just so proud of these kids. Letters. Now, for one, I will say I will leave my favorite one to the last part because you guys are not ready for this. Gianna said, I want to be patient in school, and I want to be joyful, and I want to be happy. He is 7 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And next one we have Ania Sinegas, and she wrote, I want to work on this year is getting good grades, being a vet, and love God with all my heart, and also help my family to get a new house so we can live in a bigger space. This is what I want this year. I hope your parents do find a bigger house. You guys deserve it. Happy! Okay. Something I want to work on is some gymnastic flips. Girl, if I knew how to do gymnastic flips, which I don't, if I did, I would teach you, but since I don't, then I will pray for you so God can take this to the heart. Oh, Alejandra, I love the neat writing. Love it. Even though I can't really read cursive because it's always been a problem with me and doesn't matter. I want to get better at organizing and to become a better baker. Not that I'm not. Not that I'm not. I love how she put that in parentheses. She's like, not that I'm not. Like, I am, but I do want to get better. But I still am. Positive attitude. Love it. But yes, becoming a profound in the Lord. That is so cute, Alejandra. And trust me, girl. I mean this with all my sincere heart, that you are going places. You are going places that you cannot imagine being. Ooh, JJ. I'm working on basketball. Okay, so you want to get better at basketball. I will tell the Lord. Don't you worry. Ooh, Annabella. Here we go. And she drew a picture. Very creative, Annabella. I love that. I want to skip school forever. Wow. With an exclamation point. And sleep all the time. And get food forever. Really creative. So, thumbs up. So, my last one is Nathaniel's. And I will show you this masterpiece. It's amazing. It's amazing how these kids just function. It's amazing. This is Nathaniel's. I was like, Nathaniel, what is this? And he was like, this is my paper. And I was like, it's not even half a paper. And I was like, obviously, whatever you got. As long as you participated, I'm proud of you. Now, you might think it's just a piece of paper with his name on it. No, there is a message in the back. And it's a super cool message. Sleep to skip school. I think I would have said the same thing. Okay guys, that is it. I just wanted to introduce my students, their names, and their talented, works and everything. And honestly, I can say that I've seen these kids grow in my church. I've seen them since they were 3, 2. I've seen Nathaniel since he was born. And it's so amazing how the Lord gave me this gift, and it's something that I wouldn't take back for nothing. I wouldn't say no, and I will continue doing this. I feel so proud, and I feel like God is so proud that at my age, I'm so focused into the Lord, and I'm just so profound in Him, and He just uses me, and He is my father. Before anything, He's my father, and I love Him so much, and anything that I can do for Him, I will do. He's shown me His love. He's shown me His compassion. He showed me everything that I could not imagine having. He gave it to me, and I do not want to start crying because, and I do get emotional when it comes to these things, because the world doesn't know the God that I serve, but I do. And people ask me, do you regret being Christian? No, I don't. I don't think I ever will. being a Christian is tough, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat and say that, oh, it's super simple, you just do this. No, because you don't get to heaven by good works. That's not it. Anyone from church is seeing this, it is an amazing privilege to work with kids. I love this opportunity, and I don't think I would ever regret it. I love the kids so much, and in so little time, I feel like they are a part of me already. I love them so much, and I hope the best, and I hope when they grow up, they remember me that I was their teacher. And it's an honor to do this. So thank you so much. This is it for my video. So my next video, as I said before, I do have to make a video on eschatology because a lot of people don't know about it. So I feel like it's time. And even though in these days, it's super, super important to know what current events are happening right now, because they're very, very similar to what Daniel saw in his last days. So that is it for this video. I'm not gonna say part 2 because it's not really a part 2, because this is the only video that I have for the kids, you know, New Year's resolutions. However, I will make a separate video on how my experience teaching is, and is there anything, and also any tips if you want to get into teaching in church or in anywhere else. I will give you tips on that, and I'll see you guys on the next one.